Hey, it's Michael from B Ninjas here. I wanted to quickly talk about some of the key pain points that Profit First helps solve for some of our clients, and you might be able to work out if this is a good system for you. So, firstly, what is it? It's a simple cash flow management system that helps you allocate the right amount of funds to the key areas of your business. So, it makes sure that you set aside funds for your profit to be profitable. It's set aside funds to pay yourself properly, set aside funds to pay the tax man what he's owed or pay the government, and then the rest left over is to pay your operating expenses and to run the business on. So it breaks down all the key areas of your business really simply, and it also makes sure that you've got balance across these areas. And we use benchmarks to work out what a fiscally healthy business would look like, and then we kind of compare you to that and we work out which way you need to head. So it's a nice way to kind of compare yourself to others and work out what the goals are to move forward with it. So the first pain point that it really helps solve for our clients is clarity. So instead of having to read a balance sheet of profit and loss at month end to have an idea about how the business is running, being able to set up a few key bank accounts and see how the money's flowing through these bank accounts on a fortnightly basis helps really give you a clear picture of where the money's flowing, what you're spending it on, and it gives you a much more up-to-date read of the pulse of your business, we like to say. So the clarity is the first piece that I think a lot of people who implement Profit First get a lot of benefit from. The second one from this clarity is obviously a sense of control over where the business is heading, because you can see where the cash is flowing. That means you have an element of control about how to change that. Whether that's trimming some expenses, finding some efficiencies, maybe you want to be setting more funds aside for tax or for profit. It helps you pull those levers because you know where you are currently. You know, there's a great quote that a person who aims at nothing hits it with amazing accuracy, and I feel like Profit First helps solve that by giving that sense of control because you know where you're currently spending your money and then where you need to go. So it's a bit of a peace of mind thing, and it removes a lot of anxiety from the owner, which I feel like is a huge benefit, unless you focus on running the business. So that's another key one. And the third one is probably helping you grow. So once you've got clarity and control, it helps you plan for growth. There's no point scaling an unprofitable business. So it helps you work out, are you profitable enough at the moment? And then are we setting aside funds to start investing in R&D or invest in a new staff member? Profit First can be used in conjunction with a balance sheet, a profit and loss, a cash flow forecast, a dashboard. But it's nuts and bolts day to day, gives you a really clear picture of how your business is going, and then helps you set aside funds for growth as well.